we'll carry on with the fighting system, the practical, good old boy stuff. This is the best weapon, the greatest weapon ever, that God ever invented. And God didn't invent this weapon. You cannot go past this little lump of wood as far as weapons are concerned. They defeat knives, of course, an M16, but only in Colorado can you carry an M16 and not get booked for it. In any modern civilized society, this is your weapon of choice. You can do anything. You can defeat knives, you can defeat anything with this little lump of wood. It's fantastic. And you can conceal it as well if you... It's good for when you're parking in disabled parking lots. You get out of the car and go like this. I did that once. I just wanted to nip into the bloody toilet, and the guy was right there, you know, and the things there, I just want to go in and out. He said, "Hey, this is disabled." I said, "Yeah." I don't think he believed me. Okay, let's just do some nice little training methods. As I said, you cannot beat this stick. Be very, very careful, of course, with this, and just take it really easy. Later on, when you become more accurate, your partner starts holding up a mitt. But then it is also easy, even with the mitt, to hit your partner there, and it can become very dangerous, of course, with sticks. Okay, the first thing we do is, again, always from your normal position. You don't want to go, "Whoa," or anything like that. That just exacerbates the situation. Well, if you have a stick in your hand, of course, people usually don't want to attack you anyway, you know. But if they've got a knife or something, they think they're better than you because they've got a knife. Forget it, they're not. Okay, from this position, let's just try one move. Just down on the stick. That's all we're going to do. And they're always, you never grasp the stick very tightly. It's always able to do that with it. If you can do that with it, then you're holding it correctly. Now, I can't do that with it, you see, because I'm holding it too tightly. You always got to be able to maneuver the stick. So you don't get that sort of... It's the same as punching like that, as opposed to what we've been doing. So we want to use the stick as an extension of our punch. All right? So just do this. So both hands come up to finish with. Look at the back leg, it's off exactly as if I punched on one. So you've got to get that much pressure from there. Be careful if you've got a broomstick or something, you might break it. These sticks are specifically made in the Philippines. It's called Oway wood. It's a cross between rattan and bamboo. It's just brilliant. That's why they use it, of course. It's not an arnis wood, but it's a stick fighting wood. So from here, but you've got to, again, it's totally reliant upon a loose body and the twist, what your waist does. You've got to get right away from the fact that you're going to hit that thing like that, see? Don't think about getting your hand and hitting that making that move with your arm and your hand. Think about simply moving your body. And remember, that is there. That's where you're striking to. How big a knife's he got to have to get you in this case, you see? From there, straight across his wrist, or from there, before he's even hit you, straight across the temple. Again, notice I never look at never look. I know that's his temple. So, but this is how we train. We start out with a stick just over the shoulder like that, and we come out by it forces you, in order to strike that stick and using my arms, I've literally got to go like that. You don't want to do that. It's got to be instant. Exactly everything we do, so it's over my left shoulder, and I've got to literally turn my body. See that? And the rebound comes back again, exactly as we punch. See, it's ready now, back in its original position, ready for that. And that is, of course, your next move. But don't do that just yet. You don't want to get... Just try that first, getting as much pressure as you can. And of course, what we're going to do after that is, we're going to come back to there. So we have him put his stick there like that. So I hit down there, and then, but always ending back in this, see this coiled position, ready for action, ready for something to happen, because From here, your car's in gear and the engine's running, you see? From here, you've got to turn your car on and put it into gear and go. From here, everything's running. So always, when you hit